Hello, 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 hello. World, if anybody is seeing this, I'm somewhere a bit different. I'm in Cambridgeshire. No, I'm not actually. I think I'm still in Hertfordshire, but it feels like Cambridgeshire. It's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all mothers all around the world. Mothering. the great the greatest job in the world and probably the least valued job in the world. It's a massive part of who I am. I was a mum. Well, I still am a mum, and I stayed at home with my children. It was very unusual for the best part of a quarter of a century. Probably the most fulfilling work I ever did. And also the most frustrating, and also the most relentless. But yeah, ultimately incredibly rewarding, and I feel very privileged that I was able to do that. So thank you to my ex-husband who trusted me with our children and who was happy to make it possible for me to stay at home. It kind of brings me on to wondering why more women don't stay at home. And I think we live in a culture where the mother is not really valued. Birth isn't really valued. I wasn't really planning for this 40 days to become all about birth, but birth is my passion. It's my interest. Well, birth and mothering and the family, I guess. I mean, I'm not with my ex-husband, and sometimes that makes me sad because he's a good man, really. But maybe we were never brilliantly suited. But anyway, that doesn't really matter. What I want to do today is to celebrate motherhood and to just extend all the love out to all mothers and to remind every single one of anybody watching this at any time, you came out of a mother. Without us mothers carrying through the bubbies, there would be no human race. And I think that's a really fundamental thing that we forget so easily because we're bombarded with ideas that it's not that valuable, because it's not valued, because we're literally stay-at-home mums don't get paid anything. I remember myself saying, oh, I'm just a mum. I'm just a mum. What? How rude I was to myself, and how rude I was to my vocation, and how rude I was to my family. I was a stay-at-home mum, and now, years down the line, I'm very proud of that fact. I'm very proud of my daughters, who I adore, and I think mothering is one of the most wonderful things in the world. And I think we should all value our mothers, dead or alive, working or not working. Without motherhood, there would be no humans. Simples. Anyway, that's what came through to me to say today. So I'm not going to hang around any longer. Happy Mother's Day. Bye-bye.